Hi, this is Ben Freer, and today I'm going to talk about E2 Visa Reciprocity. When you first start looking into the E2 visa, you're going to investigate or research a number of different things. You may focus on evaluating different types of businesses that you would like to run in the United States. Also, you'll be learning about the benefits of the E2 visa, the disadvantages, the requirements, and the process for applying. If you listen to my advice, you'll look at the Foreign Affairs Manual section that talks about the E2 visa, and you may start talking to different immigration lawyers. Now, these are all great preliminary steps to take, but I would recommend that you do one more thing. I would recommend that you look at the E2 visa reciprocity chart early on in the planning process. So what is the E2 visa reciprocity chart, which is also referred to as the E2 visa reciprocity schedule? Well, this is a chart that tells you a number of important things. First of all, it tells you how long your visa will actually be valid for. Also, it'll tell you how many times you can enter the United States using the E2 visa. And finally, it'll tell you whether or not you have to pay a reciprocity fee. And if you do have to pay that fee, it tells you how much it is. And all of these things vary depending on what country you are from. So here's how you can find that information. Just go to Google and type in something along the lines of reciprocity schedule, E2 visa reciprocity, E2 visa reciprocity table, and you'll be taken to the relevant page on the US State Department website that looks like this. When you get onto this page, you will find some information about visa reciprocity. And you can look up your country and your visa category to learn about the reciprocity fee, the length of validity, and you can also see the permissible number of entries. Okay, so let's take a look at a few different countries. Let's take a look at Canada, Australia, and Egypt. So let's go select Canada first. And when you pull up the Canada page, you will go to the visa classification, select E. Then you can see the E2 classification. You can see the reciprocity fee that applies, and you can see the number of entries and the validity period. So as you can see, this is fantastic, and this is about as good as it gets. 60-month validity period, multiple entries, and a minor fee of $40. So let's go back and let's look at Australia as an example. Select Australia, select E classification, and when you come here, you'll see E classification. You will see a major fee of $3,574 for the reciprocity fee. Now, it's great that you get multiple entries. It's great that it's good for 48 months. But again, that reciprocity fee is something that you want to take a look at. Okay, so let's look at the last example. Let's go to Egypt. Select Egypt. Scroll down, select E category. You'll see that there's no fee, which is great, but you'll see that it's only good for one entry into the United States. And it's only good for a 3-month period of time. So as you can see, you want to know this information before you start the process, before you decide if the E2 visa is right for you. If you are from Egypt and you want to travel internationally frequently, the E2 visa may not be worth the hassle for you. If you're an E2 visa holder from Egypt and you want to travel out of the country, you're going to have to continuously renew your visa. Now let's compare that with Canada. If you're from Canada, you'll have a lot of freedom to come in and out of the United States on multiple occasions during the 5-year period for which your visa will be valid. Likewise, Australian citizens can come in and out of the country fairly easily on the E2 visa. But you should note that the visa is valid for a shorter period of time, and you have to deal with that hefty reciprocity fee. You want to know all this information before you start the process to avoid unpleasant surprises down the road. So I encourage you to pull up this information, look at the information that pertains to your country of nationality. So hopefully this tip was helpful. If you are interested in the E2, I encourage you to reach out to one of the many amazing US immigration lawyers that you can find across the globe. If you did benefit from this tip, please like this video or pass it along to someone else who could benefit from it. Thank you so much for your time.